just wanted to tell somebody about the 5-day writing challenge that I participated in by Catherine Storing through Writing Made Simple. She gave us a 5-day challenge, and it was the best thing I could have ever done. I've always been aspired to write, but I never knew how to go about it. I started 2 books when I was younger, once when I was 19, and then several years later in my late 20s, but I didn't know how to go about it, and I definitely didn't know anything about the correct writing process or how to get my thoughts out, so I shelved them both. And up until this year, I decided again to write. I just got that urge to write, and I know it's the Lord telling me that now is the time for it. And so I picked up a pen and I'm like, okay, where am I supposed to start? What do I do? And so the whole process intimidated me, and I stopped again. I asked a friend if she had any tips, and she had published 2 books, and she gave me some tips, but I needed something that was a little bit more specific so that I could really understand step by step what to do. And so I did it. I came across Catherine Storing through one of the ladies from the Dream Team, Pastor Kim Jones. And when she posted that she was doing the challenge, I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Because it sounds like fun, and for some reason I like competition. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. Then when I started reading some of the other posts and assignments and stuff that they were doing, that the others were doing, it kind of intimidated me. I was like, yeah, these guys are heavy hitters, and I really don't belong in this class. It's like way too advanced for me. So I was gonna duck out, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna hang on anyway, just to see. So I submitted my second one, and Catherine told me, yeah, you're not a beginner, you're advanced. Dude, I am live streaming. Can you that's my son, he's weird. But anyway, so she told me that I'm not a beginner, I'm advanced, and to take a stab at that. So I did. Each day that I took a challenge, can I tell you that the enemy tried to convince me that I wasn't good enough? The enemy tried to convince me that I couldn't do it, that I was afraid, that everybody's work would be better than mine. And when that didn't work, because I kept decreeing and declaring the word of God over my life, that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, he tried other ways by sending distractions so I couldn't get a moment to concentrate, by constantly putting obstacles in my way. But I was like, nope, I'm determined. I'm going to complete this thing each and every day. I'm not going to think about the whole thing. I'm just going to complete it each and every day. So by the time we got to day 4, it's like, I don't know, something in me just changed completely. It's like something broke free. I got a new excitement about writing. I felt more confident with my writing. She gave us tips, specific tips on what to do, how to do it. I mean, everything. She gave us each and every tip in order to write. And everything that she gave us was right on point. Every assignment she gave us, every tip, every hint, if you applied it, it worked, and it was so smooth. It was smoother than butter, I tell you. So when I finally made it to the 5th day, all of us made it to the 5th day, and we were all encouraging each other. I mean, everybody encouraging everyone. And it was just so beautiful. It's really a really tight-knit group that we consider family. We all consider each other family through writing, and it's amazing. So she started up this academy, Writing Made Simple Academy, that you can find on Facebook through Writing Made Simple. There's links there. I will attempt to tag her name to this video so that you can look through her name. It's Catherine Storing. And she also has the website Confidence Unchained. So check that out as well. But if you can, sign up for this academy. If you have a desire to write a book, if God is calling you to write a book, to reach people, to even if as far as being creative, you want to write a novel, or you want to write a murder mystery or something like that, God can still use those things to reach people. There can be still lessons in those books that God can use to reach somebody. So if you have a desire to write, if God has always called you to write, or if it's always been a desire of yours since you were little, then I encourage you to take the Writing Made Simple Academy. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. There's another challenge that we have coming up in August. That's another writing challenge, and I really want you to get in on it. Go to her website to find out about it, or even just go submit a ad request for the Writing Made Simple group on Facebook. She'll let you in. She'll let you in. She's the best thing that has happened to me. Oh my goodness, I know that it was meant for our paths to cross. I know that God meant for us uh to be working together, because she's so full of knowledge. She's full of so much insight, and her energy and her passion is contagious. You can't help but smile. You can't help but get excited about it, because she's just so infectious, and it's beautiful. So I encourage you guys to jump into the Writing Made Simple Academy so that you can learn. She gives webinars, she gives feedback on everything. She is so genuine. She is so involved. Every comment you make, she comments back. Everything you put, every question you have, she's quick to answer. She does live streams so that we can know where our strengths are, where our weaknesses are. I mean, she's very involved, and she's truly, truly a teacher that has a passion for teaching. She wants us to succeed. She wants her children to be better than her. So it's amazing. It's amazing. I encourage everybody to join this academy, join the next challenge that's coming up on the 15th of August. Classes start for a Writing Made Simple Academy on July 15th. So I encourage you to jump in quick. The next challenge comes on August 15th. I encourage you to jump in, because just sticking with that challenge, even before we got to the end of the challenge, which I completed, thank God, even before that, it was already a blessing. It was already a blessing. The questions and the tasks that she gives you is thought provoking, and you can't be shallow with them, because it's something that's deep. It's something that's intimate. You have to be vulnerable, because in that vulnerability, people are receiving something from it, be it healing or some type of joy or some type of insight. Whatever it is, you have to be vulnerable. You got to let people into that secret place, and not just be a surface writer. And she really pushed us. She really stretched us. She really birthed something in us that is just amazing. And I cannot wait for, I cannot wait for July 15th to get here. It's like right around the corner, but I'm so excited. And she's even had other videos on how to write, just how to be an excellent writer, and how to do it quickly. It's amazing. I never thought that I could write almost, what was it, like 485 words in like 12 minutes. She was like, you're gonna need about 16 to 18 minutes to do this final project, or final challenge rather. And it took less than that, because when you follow the tips that she gives you, instantly it just flows, and it's amazing. I just love it. So I just wanted to tell you guys of how I have really changed, how the confidence that I have in myself, the assurance that I am a writer, the assurance that I am an author. I'm an author, and not just of one book, of many books. God has already given me a lot of titles for books. He's already given me the chapters that he wants me to write. So I'm ever confident, because I now have direction. Somebody gave me specific instructions on how to carry out the plan that God has for my life. And not only to just bless me, but to bless others. It may be my story, but it's not about me. It's about somebody else receiving the story, so that they can get the freedom and the blessing and the joy that I have. I'm just overjoyed. I'm so elated. I'm so elated. I did my first live stream during the challenge, actually, on the the fourth day, I actually did my first live stream, and it was amazing because I didn't have the confidence to speak in front of people prior to that. I had gone and did a live stream for singing, but not for speaking. So many things have been boosted and strengthening me just by doing this 5 day challenge. Just by doing the challenge, it's amazing. It will stretch you and grow you in so many ways. So again, I encourage you to sign up for the Writing Made Simple Academy. Sign up for the 40 day challenge that's coming on August 15th, and join our group on Facebook. It's a closed group. Send an invitation and I'll let you in so that you can grow and you can flourish in the things that you have a passion for. So that's all for now. I love you guys and take care.